to the end zone and touchdown. What's up, the John Squad? This is John Pelini here, and happy Sunday, the John Squad. That is right, and I'm coming to my NFL Week 16 picks and predictions. Let's do this, shall we, John Squad? So here we go. So we had a Thursday night football game. My pick for that Thursday night football game between the Broncos versus the Chargers. My pick was that my favorite backup team is the Chargers, so I took the Chargers to beat the Broncos, and you all know how that game went. So now we have the Texans versus the Chiefs, and I'm going to go with the Houston Texans to beat the Chiefs. Because I think Patrick Mahomes is out for today's game, most likely because of his ankle, so that's why. So now we have the Steelers versus the Ravens. I'm taking the Baltimore Ravens to beat the Pittsburgh Steelers. Now we have the Giants versus the Falcons. Hey, the Giants are struggling big time. They're not that good, the Giants, but I'm taking the Atlanta Falcons to beat the Giants. Now we have my team, the Detroit Lions versus the Bears, and I am going to be the Detroit Lions. Look, Dave Montgomery's out for the season on the Lions. Dorsey's out. Carlton Davis is hurt. Who else is another one, if I can name another one off my list? Aline McNeil is done for the season. ACL injury. So, look, the Lions are banged up on defense. I know that. But, as we always say, next man up. So, I'm taking the Detroit Lions to beat the Chicago Bears because I believe in the Detroit Lions. I know they can do it. Let's go Lions. One pride, everybody. Jared Goff. Jared Goff. Jared Goff. That's right. Let's go Lions. So now we have is the Cardinals versus the Panthers, and I'm taking the Arizona Cardinals to beat the Carolina Panthers. Now we have the Rams versus the Jets, and I'm taking Los Angeles Rams to beat the Jets. Now we have the Eagles against the Commanders, and I'm taking the Washington Commanders to beat the Eagles. Now we have the Browns against the Bengals, and I'm taking the Cincinnati Bengals to beat the Cleveland Browns. Now we have the Titans versus the Colts, and I'm taking the Indianapolis Colts to beat the Titans. Now we have the Vikings against the Seahawks, and I'm going to go with the Seattle Seahawks to beat the Minnesota Vikings because they're in the Lions division. That's why I'm taking the Seahawks. Now we have is the Patriots versus the Bills, and I'm taking the Buffalo Bills to beat the Patriots. Now we have the Jacksonville Jaguars versus the Raiders, and I am going with the Jacksonville Jaguars to beat the Raiders. Now we have the 49ers against the Dolphins. I'm taking the San Francisco 49ers to beat the Dolphins. Now we have the Tampa Bay Buccaneers versus Dallas Cowgirls, a.k.a. Cowboys, excuse me, while my mom was here. So I'm taking the Dallas Cowboys to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. I don't know why. I just want to pick them for my mom. I'm in a holiday spirit, Joyce, so that's why. So I'm taking the Dallas Cowboys to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Now we have the Saints versus the Packers, and there's no way the Saints are not going, so unfortunately I have to go with the Packers to beat the Saints. And that's going to do it for my NFL Week 16 picks and predictions. Once again, John Squad, please like this video. Leave your comments down below on who you're taking. Let's go Lions. One pride as always. Let's go Lions. Let's get a win. Let's beat those Bears. Let's get back on the winning ways. Tough loss last week against the Bills. But hey, the Lions will bounce back from this. They'll learn. They'll clean up their mistakes, and they'll be ready to go today here on Sunday. So let's go Lions. Let's go Lions, man. One pride. Jared Goff. Jared Goff. One pride. Peace. God bless. Let's go Lions. Let's go Lions. Go Lions.